Okay, this is for the sign of Gemini. Okay, Gemini, this is for you. This is a new level, new chapter for the sign of Gemini. This is for Gemini's new chapter, new level. Okay, because you're supposed to cut that person off, the twin flame that is, because that person is not for you. Okay, and eventually God will give you the person that's for you in time. Even if you want somebody, or if you don't want somebody, you won't get one. If you do, you will. But don't keep trying to hold on to that person, because that person got cut. As of yesterday, that was the real big cut and snippet for that person. Okay? So if you're still holding on to that person, this video is not for you. So just turn my video off, because this channel, these videos right here I'm doing is for people who God want to continue to evolve. Get what I'm saying? And that means your twin, that person you had, is not coming with you, because a person didn't want to follow God's instructions, okay? So God wants you to continue to evolve, to be able to get the mission done God wants done here on earth, and to be able to prosper in your life. God wants you to prosper, okay? So this is for who? My Gemini. Okay, new level, Gemini, new chapter. These videos is for November 27th, that week right there. That's next week, right? It's Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see, universe, healing of the soul, 14. And love coming out again. Okay. These look the same, so I can't mix them like I really want to, because they look the same, and I will have a mixed up set. And I can't mix up my cards. It's important that I keep them separate for storylines, okay? So let's just flow. Let's go with the healing of the soul first for our Gemini. Okay, it says right here, become groomed to what God created you to be at birth, Gemini. It's time for you to become what God created you to be, not a molded person, not a wounded person, okay? Let your sounds be heard loud and clear. Reach out, okay? Either you was interacting with drugs, or you are, or the person you was hooked to, or dealing with some kind of pain you in, right? God said you create the walls of harm and safe for your life, Gemini, so you got to make sure that you don't have yourself in the worst places, areas, and you turn on and off switches, conversations you have with people. You got to control that. You wanted somebody to make up their mind because it was captivating, and that would be your twin flame, but the person proved that the person did not want to work on this person's self to be a part of your life. So God wanted you to cut that cord yesterday. Look at the videos from yesterday. So we have right here that you are still here. Release your loved one. So this person is your loved one. Your twin flame is like your family, right? Because mine was like my family. Follow me? Consider the person my family. Follow me? But you had to release that person, because that person didn't want to be a part of your life or my life, right? The twin flames, that is, right? So we have right here that unless you lost a loved one in this through death, I don't know yet, right? Okay, somebody hooking notes, gathering up information or anything like that about your so-called friends, right? Because we have right here somebody gonna announce that they gay, you are, or somebody you know, or they getting married. Follow me? But somebody was coming after you, or gonna come after you, or already was, and ducking wouldn't help you. But you had to just be you, Gemini. So we got like a mother. You might be a mother, or we might be dealing with somebody who's a mother that's giving you problems, or whatever's going on. Or mother. Somebody got fired, got rid of, or got murdered with this card, and it was a witness. You had to deviate from a conquest deal, get away from somewhere, because we got drugs again. Somebody was transporting drugs, or taking drugs, or somebody gave somebody some infection, a type of infection. Okay, getting more sleep can go for being drugged out or drunk. Be more energetic. The Gemini, you was feeling protected, dealing with whoever this person is, or somebody you know, right? You had a book of lies in your head. Make you feel you're protected. Could be a twin flame or whoever this is. I don't know. But God wants you to be the cheerleader of your life now. You might be around anything that's green and flowery in your house, plants or clothing, tablecloths or something outside or wherever. There was negative talk from a leader, somebody who was considered a leader. So it says right here that wherever you live, you must go on with your life as you should, God says. Right? Because some kind of way somebody might call you up for some sweet talk, nice talk, caring talk, or somebody want to lay down beside you, pillow talk. But it says right here, you had hidden feelings inside. And you needed to say it to this person. Or this person had all kind of hidden feelings about you inside that this person needed to say. Because you was seeing this person at a familiar place, or something happened at a familiar place where somebody you know was murdered, or you was meeting somebody for pillow talk at a familiar place, or somebody was murdered. So all I see is somebody was getting high or buying drugs, anything like that. Okay, maybe your mother. Let's just leave this here for a Gemini, right? Let's just play Gemini. Two hearts that beat to find one another. I miss you so much. So this would be you and your twin flame. So the person didn't come up to par. You felt a certain kind of way about this person. Maybe you different races. I don't know. Dealing with the Chronicle. Right now, you don't need this person to help you be you. Because you strong. You're empress or emperor I'm talking to, right? You don't need this person. Back then you did. God say drop your burdens. If this person come your way, drop your burdens. This person not God-like. But God already said it yesterday. The court got clipped on a lot of masculines yesterday, or feminines, whoever you are, for pleasant times, right? Because God wants you to go get your mission so you can get that windfall. It's challenging. It's going to be challenging for you because you're standing alone right now. Because you had to say you are done with this person yesterday. That twin flame of yours, right? But you feel like we are true friends, right? Because you always was this person's friend and you always will be. But the person is not your friend. That's the thing about it. It's obvious you saw that the person is not your friend, right? God say be scared of nothing. You're going to go forward alone, okay? Success comes in many colors. Smell that scent of success on your own. Because you get along with all races. Because we got a race card here. Is it my race? So I don't know if the person is another race, embarrassed of you, or what's going on there, or what's going on there with the race thing, or if it's got something to do with you trying to get a job, grow a business, and somebody trying to discriminate or whatever. I don't know. Some sharp words. Somebody going to switch something up because somebody picking on you, and laser focus. Might have something to do with your work. I just don't know. Gemini. You got to decipher and pick out what it is. It's too late. You feel like as far as this person, if it's a twin flame, it's too late. Okay? So some kind of way getting there on time. Something is far away and you worrying about getting there on time. Maybe a job, anything like that. I don't know. Okay? Right here, you wanted to know if your ex cared, and you know your ex don't care because God said clip that cord yesterday. Because if your ex wasn't in with that person, your twin flame wasn't had a ring on your finger by yesterday, God want that cord clipped. If you didn't have a ring on your finger yesterday from whoever your person is, and your person on board, and your person is healed like you, God want that cord clipped. This person had ample time. Don't worry about if the person cared. The person showed that they didn't care. Don't let others put their burdens on you. This person come with whatever this person's problems is. You don't want to hear it. God don't want you being helped up with this person because it's God's time now. This person had all the time. This person going to get out of you. Something going to be touched and placed. Right? If it's a ring on your finger, or if it's a candle, or whatever this is, I just don't know. So we have right here that my life matters. Know that you had to say to your person, right? This person here, because if this person had a disease, this person needed to tell you. Well, if you had one, you need to tell a person, right? Let this person know your life matters. You had to work hard. Work harder, God says. And make no excuses as far as your work. Growing a business. Finding out what God wants you to do. Your mission in life. Focus on God now and what God wants the mission. Your mission is. Not on this man. Because that's over, God says, right? Okay? Be a workhorse. See, God got it back to back. Be a workhorse. Work hard on God's mission now. Right? There's been some relaxation where you ain't put all your effort and work in to do God's work. Right? Open up the door to do God's work. Right? Care more about God's work, your mission. This person had his turn. That's it for that person. Okay? You're equipped for the best, God says, but you've been living a sofa of a life. You haven't been putting your all in. Right? And God wants you to put your all in as far as what God wants you to do. Sit down and ask God what your mission is. Right? Work on your business. If you got a business, getting it together and find out what God has for you as far as your mission and get on it. This is a new chapter and level. It don't include that person you call your twin flame. That person is out the door for good. This is all you. You standing alone. It's challenging, but you got to do all this on your own right now till God send you in a new mate. Follow me? Don't come in this person's defense, because if God said this person is done, God said this person is done. Don't fight it. If you want to fight it, you're not ready. Get off of my channel, okay? Because you got to know the truth. It was torture dealing with this person over here, because this person had a big masquerade going on, masquerade party. Okay? Here's what God wants it to be like for you. You don't care no more. That's what God wants to hear out of your mouth. Because you thought it was sacred, but that was only on your part. Follow me? God don't want you to be in the background. God wants you to be front and center. Get on board. Do what you got to do as far as God. Take a cup of desire. Now, this person wants you to take a cup of desire, and that means romance and time. But you're not going to get this person no desire, no time, or anything. Because this person didn't look at the relationship as sacred, because this person didn't work on this person's self and able to marry you. Follow me? God wants you to take the cup of desire God given you. Right? Time for you to get on your mission and make things happen. God giving you time. You better use it wisely for God. Right? So it says right here, if it hurts you, you need to tell him. So if this person come your way, some kind of way, you need to tell the person the hurt the person caused and keep it moving. Right? God says you rough, you strong, you beautiful. And you know how to make the right moves. Make the right moves and keep on moving. Okay? Don't get in no feelings and all of that. Keep it moving. Right? This person wants you to think on something. Maybe a cup of a desire or whatever this person wants from you. But God is saying, like, you got to keep things moving. Say what you got to say to this person. Keep it moving, because you got to know no weapon formed against you will prosper. Follow me. You've been covering up things. Keeping things covered up. Or this person been keeping things covered up, because this person wasn't trying to put you out front and center. Wasn't trying to work on his or herself to come together with you. Right? But you got a lot of feelings going on, right? That you want to express whenever you see this person, I guess. So we have right here, maybe whoever you are, you can work with missing children. Like a missing children's network. Anything is missing children. As far as missing children in your neighborhood or whatever. Or maybe you missing your children, because maybe this person, the twin flame, is your child's father. I don't know who it is. Maybe you want to eat something creamy. Maybe you want to buy your children some ice cream. Anything as far as creamy. Maybe getting some kind of clothing that the color is cream. I don't know. Follow me? Okay, let's flow. This person come talking about the person miss you. You know that, I mean, that time is over. You know what? You know when somebody say expiration date, don't you? It's expired. When I said the videos yesterday, that was the expiration date yesterday. Look at the video from yesterday with the twin flames. Divine feminine, masculine. The expiration date is over. Beep. Expiration date over. Person ain't come up to par. Didn't work on him or herself. That's it. That showed the person didn't care. We gotta learn the lessons that we're supposed to learn and stop acting like we don't see something. God don't want me to look over at the door and say that's not a door I'm looking at. I can't say it's a basket, it's a door I'm looking at. Get my drift. God wants you to look at what you see, acknowledge what you see, acknowledge what's wrong, and keep it moving. Stop trying to make something what it's not. Because that stunts and what you call stunts your growth. My channel is about evolving. Now, right now, these videos is about evolving. And if you don't want to evolve, this is not the channel for you. I'm telling you, because that's what I'm going to be talking about until God tell me to stop this session right here. Okay? Because you on your own right now, on your twin flame journey. You've been on your own already, but you really on your own now, because we see that your person didn't come with you. Your person didn't come up to par. Your person didn't work on him or herself. This person left you out there in the cold. The person left you out there. Now, if the person left you out there like that and he not even married to you, imagine if you get married to the person. And if you was married to the person did something like this. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Okay. This is the Bracelet One Healer Tarot.